Bill Gates secretly explains why XRP will play a big part in the future. Apart from making everyone rich, cryptocurrency is playing a big role in the degradation of climate of this world. But Ripple has some plans to make this environment better by stepping into some major projects. Due to this, even Bill Gates has its interest in Ripple XRP, and together they are up to something. Curious to know about this? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where we give you information about investing in crypto. Please like and subscribe if you are new here to get everything you need to know about cryptocurrencies. In today's video, you will know why we need a sustainable economy, how energy consumption by cryptocurrency is a threat to our climate, what is the role of Ripple in all of that, and finally, what did Bill Gates say about Ripple and XRP? So let's start our video. Climate change, a threat to sustainable economy. The project, which is part of shaping the future of advanced manufacturing and production platform by World Economic Forum, addresses the unprecedented changes the world has recently faced, have awakened a stronger call for business, governments, and society to be resilient and better prepared for future disruptions. Climate change is the biggest challenge of the 21st century, which poses an indisputable threat to the sustainable and prosperous growth of economies and the preservation of this planet. In an IPCC special report, it is highlighted that the urgency to cut global CO2 emissions by nearly in half by 2030 and strive for net zero by 2050. Manufacturing and production sectors are the engines of economic growth and social impact, accounting for 16% of total GDP. These sectors are also responsible for producing 20% of the global CO2 emissions and consuming 54% of the world's energy. The transition to net zero presents a huge untapped opportunity for leaders of manufacturing to increase innovation for growth, competitiveness, and resilience. Responding to a global call for industry leaders, recognize the pressing need to collectively drive concrete action and build multi-stakeholder collaborations to speed the transition toward a carbon-neutral future of manufacturing over the next decade. With support from Al Gore's Generation Investment Management, the Carbon Reduction in Manufacturing Initiative was launched in January 2020 by the Advanced Manufacturing and Production Platform community. The initiative convenes global leaders in manufacturing to accelerate key actionable solutions for IR technology innovations and incubate new partnerships to cut global carbon emissions in the sector by 50% by 2030. The initiative aims to unlock speed and amplify leading solutions, focusing on scale and distill industry use cases, leading the transition toward a carbon-neutral future of manufacturing, and incubate and launch new public-private sector collaborations to amplify solutions, drive new gains, and identify new areas of impact. Energy consumption by cryptocurrency, a global climate threat. Keeping in mind this carbon reduction management, the main focus of this video is cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is also causing climate hazards due to its energy consumption. The cryptocurrency has for years alarmed experts due to the sheer level of energy required by so-called miners, which release new coins into circulation. Bitcoin's price isn't the only thing surging lately, but the amount of electricity it consumes is also on the rise. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse, in a recent interview to Bloomberg, said that each Bitcoin transaction consumes energy equivalent to 75 gallons of gasoline. During the conversation with the publication, the businessman attacked the environmental aspect of cryptocurrency mining. He said, "Bitcoin as a payment mechanism is among the least efficient payment mechanisms that mankind has ever created because as the price of Bitcoin goes up, the energy consumption and the carbon footprint continues to scale aggressively. I think we can't lose sight as one Bitcoin transaction is equivalent to about 75 gallons of gasoline being burned."
As the price of Bitcoin goes up, the energy consumption and the carbon footprint of a proof of work, that mining that happens to validate transactions, that continues to scale aggressively also. And I think we can't lose sight of the fact that one Bitcoin transaction is the equivalent of about 75 gallons of gasoline being burned.
In a world where the world organizations are trying to control the massive carbon footprint, Bitcoin has a carbon footprint comparable to that of New Zealand, producing 36.95 megatons of CO2 annually. According to Digiconomist, Cambridge University researchers say that the cryptocurrency consumes more electricity than the entire annual consumption of the Netherlands. According to Hokanson, the more successful Bitcoin gets, the higher the price goes. The higher the price goes, the more competition for Bitcoin, and thus the more energy is expended to mine. Ripple pledges to achieve carbon net zero by 2030. The blockchain and digital asset industry will play a critical role in building a sustainable future for global finance. Ripple is pledging to achieve carbon net zero by 2030. On the Ripple website, it says that addressing sustainability in fintech and crypto is more important than ever. A cryptocurrency becomes increasingly mainstream, with more financial institutions, companies like PayPal, Visa, and Tesla, and individual investors racing to leverage this technology. Energy consumption has accelerated to already unsustainable levels. The industry has a choice to make. We will continue down an unsustainable path, or we can work together and reduce our collective environmental impact. Ripple partnered last year with EnergyWeb, EW, and the Rocky Mountain Institute, RMI. The reason for this partnership was to make Ripple sustainable and to decarbonize public blockchains, and the first one to do so will be the XRP ledger. Ripple is joining over 20 supporters across different industries and blockchains, including the United Nations, CoinShares, Compass Mining, the XRP Ledger Foundation, and Consensus, to ensure that the crypto industry comes together to develop solutions that enhance sustainability, scalability, and create value for all. The key objectives of the accord include 1. To enable all the world's blockchains to be powered by 100% renewables by 2025. 2. Develop an open-sourced accounting standard for measuring emissions from the cryptocurrency industry. 3. Achieve net zero emissions for the entire crypto industry, including all business operations beyond blockchain and retroactive emissions by 2040. When it comes to sustainability, however, digital assets aren't all made equally. Bitcoin is arguably the most widely known cryptocurrency, but by no means is it the most sustainable. In contrast, the digital asset XRP is a staggering 61,000 times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. By partnering with technology and conservation organizations to ensure all blockchains can become carbon neutral, Ripple is leading the sustainability charge. The Gates Foundation to use Ripple. During the first ever Ripple Swell conference in Toronto during October 2017, distinguished speakers from major corporations and financial institutions met to educate investors from the banking world on blockchain technology. It was announced during this conference that the Gates Foundation will use the cryptocurrency Ripple in its Level 1 project. Bill Gates has been involved in the cryptocurrency community for a very long time, and this plan has been years in the making. The potential for using underlying blockchain technology to do real good in the world is no longer just a concept. With Ripple's digital currency XRP, the Mojaloop will be able to transfer currency quickly and easily across its network. Mojaloop is a powerful open-source software platform that promises to improve the interoperability of payment systems, making it easier and more affordable to send and receive money, especially in emerging markets. Ripple has joined the Mojaloop Foundation as a sponsor member. Mojaloop is free of charge and available to use via GitHub. Ripple and the Gates Foundation encourage anyone who's interested in Mojaloop to explore the software, use it to build or adapt products and services, or offer updates to the software. In an interview to Bloomberg, Bill Gates has said that he is not bullish on Bitcoin because of high energy consumption. This proves that due to its low energy consumption, XRP will be used worldwide one day, and it will lead the future sustainability agenda to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030.
Why aren't you bullish on Bitcoin?
Look, there are things we invest in society that produce output. Bitcoin happens to use a lot of energy. It happens to promote anonymous transactions. They're not reversible transactions. The Gates Foundation does a lot in terms of digital currency, but those are things where you can see who's making the transaction. So digital money is a good thing. And so, our foundation is very proud that in the pandemic, a lot of the countries we funded to do this were able to get money out to their citizens very, very efficiently. So that's something that it's not got the visibility of Bitcoin, but the move towards digital money that we're very engaged in is a super positive thing that eventually will get to even the poorest countries.
The Gates Foundation is not alone in its enthusiasm for Ripple's XRapid solutions. More than 200 financial institutions had confirmed partnerships with Ripple. The Bank of England, the Federal Reserve, JP Morgan, and the Royal Bank of Canada are just a few examples. If all crypto industries take the lead in the carbon removal field as well, it can alter its reputation from being an embattled major emitter to a responsible carbon-neutral space. According to the CoinMarketCap, at the time of writing, the XRP price today is $1.59 USD with a 24-hour trading volume of $8 billion USD. XRP is up 4.39% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 7, with a live market cap of $55 billion. It has a circulating supply of 35 billion XRP coins and a maximum supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a big help to you. What do you think? Is XRP really efficient to play such a big role in the future? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.